Hello everyone, welcome to the Dungeon Crawler series. In this lesson, we'll be continuing with the shield, but as you can see right now, the shield is a bit bugged. It's a problem with the base shield for some reason, so don't use this, okay? So just create a child blueprint of it. I'll call this shield round, and with this shield round, um, we have the player radius check, make it 32, 35. Okay. And in the class defaults, in the interact info, make sure it's secondary. It's called round shield. Skeletal mesh would be shield, and the weapon image will be shield. So with that done, let's put this one in its place like this, and you can see it's working. So let's try it out. Close this and open up the project again, and let's see if it's working or not. And now let's play, and it's fixed. So it's just a problem with the parent. Don't worry about it, we won't be using the parent for anything other than what we have right now. And also this one gets stuck over there properly, so it's working more or less. So today we'll continue with the shield base. So we can delete this sequence and unplug these from here. We won't be needing them over there. What we would require is on the skeletal mesh, make sure we want it to overlap with the enemies. So let's change the collision preset in the project settings. Okay, so go to collision. In the preset we have the pickup, that is fine. Over here in the preset we need to overlap with the enemy, and we need to block these two, world static and world dynamic, and under block all we have to make sure it blocks everything. Okay, and the other thing that we would require is not over here but in the round shield, not round shield, sorry, shield base. Once that is done, we will like to call the on component hit, and from the on component hit we want it to block the shield like this, and as you can see it blocks the shield but it is away from the wall. Okay, so for that let's me delete this AI for now. So it's stopping the shield away from the wall. So we have to do something with the hit results from here. So I'll break it, and we need the impact point, and we need to add it, the vector plus vector, and with the impact normal I will multiply this with a float value which we'll see what it is. Okay, and then we can plug this with set actor location. can put teleport over there, and let's see how much should it be. Let's make it 20, I guess. Let's see how that is. Now, yeah, it's fine. It's a bit too much. How much is 30? Let's see. 30 is fine. How much is it on this wall? It's fine. It's fine more or less everywhere. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. So just do this. This isn't perfect, but this is the best we can do for now. So with this done, we will check how many times it hits. Okay, so the thing is, we'll create a variable. We'll call it bounce count, and this would be an integer. So with the bounce count, we'll see if this bounce count is less than, let's say, 10. Okay, if it is less than 10, we will increment this bounce count. Okay, and once it is false, once it is greater than 10, we will set it over here and set the bounce count to 0 again. Okay, so with that done, let's see how it works. As you can see, it bounces off the wall. So it's 10 for now, and as you can see, it slows down. So what we can do is click on the projectile movement, and the bounciness we can make it to 1, so it will not dissipate any energy. So the speed with which you throw is the same speed all the time. So it, yeah, it bounces 10 times and then gets stuck. Okay, so you can basically aim it perfectly so it comes back to you. So this would be more like Captain America shield. Okay, so if you aim it correctly, it will just bounce off enemies and walls and come back to you properly. Otherwise it will get stuck on the wall, and you can pick it up again. Okay, so this first part is done. And another thing we need to do is increase our speed to ridiculous number, let's say 10,000. Okay, so right now if I do this, even 10,000 seems less. How about 30,000? Actually, I don't think the speed is getting updated. Let's see why that is. So let's go to the shield base again. Let's see what the issue is. Okay, friction, make it to 0. And let's see again. Yeah, this one increased actually. I think this is fine. I don't know, make it 5. Let's see what is the maximum we can go with this. Yeah, it's not actually affecting it. Why is that? Oh right, that is why. So just make it back to around 10,000. I think 10,000 would be enough. Okay, and over here I need to put 10,000 as well. Okay, this is the forward vector with which it throws. So yeah, there we go. That was 10,000. See, it was way too much. So again, make sure it's 5,000 should be good enough. Actually make it 0 over here. 5,000, 5,000 and 5,000. Yeah, that's even that is way too much. How about 3,000? 3,000 is fine. 3,000 is fine, guys. So let's move on. Now we have to check for the player. Okay, so we'll call the on component begin overlap, and we'll check if the other character was a player ref. Actually not over here, we can actually check with get player character over here right now. And also we want to check it only after some time, so b can check player. This one should be checked first, at the very first. Okay, if it is true, only then do any of these things. Okay, so this one by default should be false. Okay, and once we have hit an enemy, it can be set to true, or if it has set it has hit any wall, it can be set sorry, not over here, or if it has hit any wall, then it can be set to true. Okay, and after this has been done, with the player ref we can attach it back to the player controller. Okay, so we have the shield logic over here, so I'm just gonna copy this. Okay, and paste it over here. So the shield reference, do I need a player reference? I don't think so. So I just need a player controller, right? So let's get a player, sorry, PC reference. Actually we did already have one in the begin play, if I'm not wrong. Yes, we already have one in the begin play. Okay, so from there I can call in shield, set shield, and our shield would be this self, and we can put it over here like this, all of the points, and the character reference, I can get the character reference from there and plug it in like this. Interactable, I don't need this because the skeletal mesh is this one, so I can drag and drop like this, and the box I can drag and drop from here like this again, and from the player controller again at the very end I can set the shield, no, shield has been thrown to be false. Okay, so this one should work. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, my god. Right. We also need to do this, this 3, we need to attach it over here at the back. Okay, there we go, see. But yeah, I still have the round collision again. So for that, let's see what can we do. Yeah, we don't need this. We just have to deactivate, and I think we are done. Where's the shield? There we go. In my hand, I press Q again. I can throw it back. So yeah, how you throw it is up to you. So if you throw it properly, it should come back to you. See, just like that. So it's completely Captain America style. So the way you throw it, and if it comes back to you, it's fine, it's good. Otherwise it will be stuck at the wall like that, and you can you don't even have to press E right now to get it from the wall. You just have to get close to it, and that's it. You will collide with it, but I think I should actually make it on press E, right? So mm, over here, and also yeah, once it gets stuck, I should say shield has been thrown as false, and also we should check it over here. Shield has been thrown to an end. Okay, so if this two has been done, only then go for this. So right now if I hold it, that is fine. If I do not hold it, it should get stuck on the wall, and yeah, it doesn't get attached. You have to go and press E to actually hold it. Okay, so this is good. Now let's try out with the AI. How do we have an error? No, it was from the previous one. So let's make a few of this AI. Okay, it would be fun to see how they get damaged. Whoa. Also, yeah, one more thing is go to the projectile movement in the shield base, and constraint to plane should be in the Z. Okay, so it should not fly off outside. It did not hit any of these guys. Nice. So it hits them very nicely, I would say. So you can actually like use it as nicely as you would want it to be. I would almost die, so I'll drink
A blessing,
health
thank
a
you.
bit.
Much obliged.
There we go. There we go. So as you can see, the Captain America shield is pretty much working properly, and this is the end of this shield combat. And in our next lesson I'll see how much more we can work with. Okay, and now also let's see if we can actually block attacks. We can, which is good.
My thanks. A blessing, thank you.
This is really good, more or less. Where did the shield go? Over there. So yeah, it's working. It sticks to the wall pretty nicely. So thank you guys, and as usual, if you enjoyed this and if you learned something from this lecture, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, because that really helps me a lot. And also, before finishing off with this video, I would really like to thank my patrons for supporting me and supporting my work. And also, if you want to support me, you can join my Patreon. You will also enjoy benefits like having access to the project files, and get special discounts for my other tutorials that are on Udemy as well, and many more other um, benefits are provided. So check them out, and thank you guys.